Good frosty morning. Frost on the roof of the neighbor's house up there. I even had a little bit of frost on my roof this morning. At 6 a.m. it was 25. That's really the first real freeze we've had since the Arctic blast that happened back around Christmas time, New Year's. But the sun is out. It's a beautiful day. It's up over freezing. I think it's going to be a nice day. I just got out of the hospital 2 days ago. I had a cervical spine fusion done. I had some pretty bad bulging discs, and they had caused nerve damage, so I had lost some innervation to several different muscles. So my body's all asymmetrical and wonky, and it was time to do something. So I had 4 discs total, 4 vertebrae total that were fused, 2 up high and 2 down low. But the surgery went well. Everything is on its way, on the up and up. So about 2 weeks prior to my surgery, I had this flash of inspiration, and I had to get it done prior to going into the hospital, since I'm on a pretty heavy lifting restriction right now. So this is the entryway to my property. I've got a bunch of Trachycarpus fortunei. I got a little backdrop of bamboo. We're going to put some more plants in here later, but I wanted this to be like the entrance to Jurassic Park. So hopefully in 5 or 6 years, when everything grows up, you'll feel like you're walking in here and you'll be scared for your life that you're going to get eaten by a Tyrannosaurus or something. That's the goal. Most of these fortunei up here I got from Hutch. His real name's Brian off the Palm Talk. This is a quad. There's 4 of them in there. He told me that they were all pretty stressed out, and if you look at the color of the fronds, I think that's evident. But they're all shade grown, so they're all reaching and wild looking. And this area gets mostly shade all day long, just some very filtered sunlight, so they should look really stretched out and wild. There's a couple big box store trackies that I had in other places, but they serve a better purpose here. This bamboo is a Fargesia scarburita. Got that from Eric. He's my local bamboo guy. He's got all kinds of bamboo that he grows and sells. Little bitty Arbutus menziesii. There's actually 3 of them. I grew a bunch from seed last winter. They started out quick, the first few leaves, and then they slowed right down. I think they were getting too much water in the greenhouse. There's another one of Hutch's, or Brian's, little fortuneis. When he first gave those to me, I was just going to put them into the ground in the garden, just mix them in with the other palm trees. But I wanted to do something special with them, and I think this fits the bill pretty well. Eventually, this whole fence line here, I'd love to have lined with like waggies and ferns and fatsias and all kinds of stuff. But it's just so narrow, it only gets down to 18 to 20 inches probably at the narrowest part. So I'm kind of space limited. Eric also sold me this Borenda angustissima. This is a new bamboo to me. I've got several Fargesias, no Borendas. So I believe this is a little less hardy. It's a little smaller. The leaves are very small and fine. So it's a little different. I've got all kinds of bamboo though. There's a Fargesia rufa. Back there in between the trees, I've got Philostachys aurea and nigra. Philostachys vivax right up to the right of that big archway. Got more Fargesia scarbrita. There's more Fargesia rufa down there. And I've got some more over on the other side of the house. So that'll all take a while to get going, but hopefully here in 5 or 6 years, this place will look like a jungle.